last time you guys had your big old victory, and now you're within the safe confines of a pocket dimension that the stag has brought you all into to encamp among the rest of his compatriots and fellows in the Glen. And yeah. There's at least one familiar face surrounding you, by the way, over in the corner. That's the guy who was Hercules' best buddy, and then you murdered him in front of him.
Oh, I called that. I
don't think I'm on this map.
Oh, wait. There you go.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Nice.
That's pretty poggers.
You pussies.
Wait, as in the dude...
I knew it!
Like that dude?
Wait, that dude's the dude that had the giant monkey way back at the start?
Monkey.
Yeah, the one that you murdered? Yes.
Well...
You specifically? Yes. Asking me to play the Giorno theme and everything? Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I did do that, didn't I? Ooh. Oh no. Gaius sees him out of the corner of his eye and immediately turns around and tries to maintain the not making eye contact. Is this big token the Sphinx?
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't look like a Sphinx, but
I will show you the full art if you don't believe me.
Also, question: why is Marcus just like creeping on Harriet?
Oh, that song. Harriet's got to stay woke. Marcus has to.
Who's this?
There.
Over here?
Just like behind the box looking at us.
You
Nothing personal, kid.
You have not met that fellow before.
He looks like he's dead.
It's a new character.
You mean the Sphinx?
Oh, the guy
this
on the left.
pale lanklet over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
boy.
new character.
I can only
Yeah,
see him
lanky
from the neck
fucker.
up, but like just judging from how long his face is, I'm gonna say it's a lanklet.
He probably has
Lanklet.
like a fat-
Yeah, lanklet.
Is that how short people cope with being short and
Yes.
seeing tall people?
Oh,
It's when
Yeah,
you
they do.
have,
I mean, they do.
it's when you're tall, but you have man energy.
Anyways,
Okay, gotcha.
knife there, fuck you, see it as a sphinx.
Fair enough.
More like a stinks.
Fucking got him. Thanks, Alex.
Destroyed.
Are you guys actually gonna do anything? Or are you gonna just keep
No.
fucking around, huh?
No, let's end this session now.
Alright. Shelby, you can go back to bed.
I wasn't in bed.
No, no, Christmas will go up to the Sphinx and say, hello, hi, how are you doing? I am Christmas. It's never seen someone like you before.
Oh jeez, I have to remember what accent I was gonna do here.
I think you had some like lisping French sort of accent.
I didn't speak when I was playing the Sphinx last time.
I swear that you did.
No, I said it looked like the Sphinx was about to say something, and then it blept at you like a cat.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I was gonna do a French accent, though, you were right. Yeah, it's a gyno sphinx is what they call the female ones, yeah? Yes. Which, I don't know, a bit of a weird distinction there, Wizards of the Coast, kind of misogynist. She looks to you and says, "Hello, welcome to the camp." It's a bit more German, but whatever.
It's basically Olga.
It's generic European.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's all Americans can do.
I do not want to hear about limited accents from you.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't he the perfect person to say limited
my name is
accent?
Christmas. No. Didi, get out of the laboratory. No. Did you say your name? I got lost.
Oh, well, as you have just arrived, so I suppose not. My name is LOL.
Oh, I forgot this. Oh, I forgot this character. Oh, that's a not common name, just like me. Christmas.
Yeah, she is essentially the size of the little tent / caravan next to you, as she is a lot larger than you, especially considering that you're a halfling. This kind of bluish mane. She puts a very tentative paw to you, and then just kind of taps it against you, kind of like when cats aren't exactly trying to knock shit over, but they are not being super gentle with touching them.
I know that feeling. Christmas kind of like undercut, from the underside, just kind of like shakes her paw, like, oh, pleasure.
So, are you more compatriots of the stag?
Yeah. We took down a very dangerous person, and we were welcomed into his court, so to speak. We're going on some missions in a short while.
Yes, he was telling me to work on the transport for some of you. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, LOL.
This name isn't as subtle in conversation as I realized.
No,
Yeah.
It's really fucking not.
Do you think it was subtle?
Well, okay, let me actually spell it out on her token so that...
well, LOL, haha.
Anyways. Yeah.
I mean, if you moved around the emphasis on it, you could go like LOL.
LOL.
Yeah, it's not as subtle as COCOCOLA.
It's not as subtle as my... It's not as subtle as my Rafflecopter goes swole. That's the Grand Archduke of the Sphinx.
Why is this the gimmick?
Anyways, yeah, she shifts her position away from pawing at you into that loaf cat position where all of the legs are underneath them, and she just rests her head downwards in basically terms just saying that she's done speaking to you without saying it.
You know what, Chris?
Stop poking her toe beans. Poke her toe beans.
You start the conversation again, but all the options are grayed out, and there's no new ones.
Stop poking her toe beans.
Christmas thinks about petting her, but he thinks that'd be racist, so he just doesn't do
Pussy.
it. No, yeah, she is a pussy.
Yeah, so it's Christmas.
Yeah, but
Too afraid to pet the kitty, huh?
look, Christmas likes consent. All right, he doesn't do somebody
Consensual cat petting.
Well, she does talk. It's the Harkness test.
You've got no proof she isn't just like a Chinese box.
You know, a Chinese room?
Whatever, same thing.
Shut up. But yeah, that's it for Christmas.
It takes a pet, no problem. That's a great Sphinx right there.
That's a great Sphinx right there.
Real good Sphinx.
Alright.
I hate you people so much. I hate this session.
Anyone else want to get some interactions out of the way, or should I move on to my bit?
I mean, I'm gonna go say hello to mystery person.
Sure. Yeah, so standing by the gates, looking like he kind of needs things to do to keep his mind at ease, is this fellow who has these, he's got a kind of neck-covering sweater and several other kind of warming garments. His skin is marked with all these kind of not healed scars, but very old ones that have kind of faded. As he looks over to you and says,
I don't know how I got these scars.
My
God,
father
I
was a
thought that
drinker. My mom was a race car driver.
My father.
father.
My father was a legatus.
My father was a hedge fund manager. He loved short-selling GameStop.
One day, Reddit buys up all his shorts.
Crazy.
Like that.
Started going to Reddit.
He said, "Why so hedgy?"
Why my stock's so short, son? Okay, we're done.
Okay. He looks over and says, well, it's a bit of a sudden surprise for all of you to be arriving so soon. We did receive letters from one of your friends about, well, friends he was making, but wasn't exactly sure we were going to meet you like this.
Yeah, wasn't exactly planned.
Well, best laid plans of mice and men, as they say.
Hmm.
Bishop,
They
by the way.
They do say that.
I'm a Kyurgeon for here.
You're what?
Anything that magic... A Kyurgeon. Anything that a cleric isn't able to heal, well, either I heal it with medicine or I hack it off.
Oh, the doctor.
Oh.
Yeah, a Kyurgeon is an old-fashioned way of saying surgeon.
I always thought it was chirurgeon.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced with a hard K,
Yeah, I have no idea.
as opposed to a soft K.
Yeah, it's
You get
chirurgeon.
soft K. I mean, it's spelled CH.
Yeah? Key.
Yeah. Keith.
No, I'm saying CHI. That's usually pronounced key.
Okay, yeah, let's keep going.
No, let's argue etymology again. Let's keep going.
Oh, absolutely. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm Brynhilde.
Well, wonderful to meet you. I've been in the Stag's employ for near a decade at this point, but it's always nice to see a fresh face.
So, whereabouts are most of the people here from?
All over, honestly. I mean, a lot of us are from the Empire, don't get me wrong, but people like LOL over there, we've had a lot of people who are just plain from all over the plane that, forgive the repetition of words, but we have plenty of people who are from all over Horizon who have a vested interest in the protection of the world at large.
Oh,
The Beast Bonders in particular, though, are mostly from the Empire. He looks over across the way and back to you and says, "Oh, you
met.
you would be familiar, wouldn't you?" He kind of scratches the back of his neck as he says that. Well, the good news is that he did tell us about the mercy you gave upon him, so I imagine things aren't as bad as they could be.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
Besides, many of the people here were once indoctrinated into the Empire and have since renounced all allegiances. We'd hardly have any right to be mad at you specifically.
Good to know.
If you don't mind me asking, you seem to kind of have your eyes outwards of here. Are you alright staying here? It's alright if things are a little upheaval-y right now.
I'm just concerned about my family.
Well, if your family's in the Empire, my imagining is that they're going to try and find a way to get them to renounce you, is the worst thing that could happen. It's typically not in their nature to directly punish the families. I don't know if that's much comfort towards you, but...
For my adoptive family, yeah, I imagine they're smart enough to do that.
Oh, I was wondering about the tattoos.
I don't know if you heard about this, but the pollen grain dolers that were killed in the Kelllands a few weeks ago,
Right?
that was my clan.
Well, listen, I'm sure that I'm sure the Stag was going to broker an alliance with them at some point anyways. We can most likely find some way to keep them safe. Sorry, I deal in matters of the flesh, not of matters of the heart. I'm not wonderful at helping out with this sort of thing, but...
Well, if you want something more familiar to deal with, I think this... I think you could have a look at my stomach. I think I may have pulled some of my stitches fighting Tsukuyomi.
Oh, by all means, sit right down and I'll get right to work. Actually, for sake of privacy, he points down to a tent across the way. You probably don't want to be doing that in the open air. This may be a demi-plane, but bugs and bacteria do still exist here.
Fair point.
He picks up a doctor's bag and will kind of lead the way over there to stitch you up.
Well, a doctor's bag, is it gonna cure all limb conditions?
Yeah. Yeah. No, the doctor just gives Beatrix the fuck, I fucked this joke up, never mind.
He just
pulls the skin back out.
in all your limbs.
You can have some more limb conditions if you like.
As a treat.
Yeah.
You can have littler limb conditions.
As he's kind of disinfecting his needle before he gets to work with you, he looks over and says, "You know, I had to leave my family behind as well in the Empire when I came along with all of this. So, I understand where you're coming from, even if I'm not a Cal myself."
Whereabouts in the Empire are you from?
Willowen, way back then, when... around the time that it went from independent to imperial. My family was physicians for one of the noble houses, and then they decided to throw their lot in with the Empire, figuring it would save them a lot of trouble. I didn't see anything right in it. The opportunity presented itself to defect, and... well, I hope they're better off without me, let's just say.
Which house was it?
As far as I know, they're gone now, but...
Oh.
Fisher. F-I-S-C-H-E-R. the stag also does need someone to head over there, so if one of your friends does, I may have a letter for you to pass on.
I can do that. I was considering heading out that way anyway.
Well, good to know. Just make sure you don't leave before the stag talks with you all. He's got a very important guest that, well, I can't make heads or tails of what exactly he's talking about, but I imagine it's more for you folk than me.
What's he said?
Admittedly, I think it's best you hear it from the horse's mouth, but you can't miss the fellow. He's got a hood over his head most of the time. Very sensitive about his appearance.
Oh.
He also hasn't given us his name, but, well, I do work for a man who mostly goes by moniker rather than his own actual name, so I suppose I can't really consider it too strange. Anyways, he finally starts bringing the needle through, which it's a bit of a sting as it goes through, but he eventually kind of undoes the opened needlework and starts patching it up better than you had before.
Thanks.
Now, this goes without saying, but nothing too strenuous. Don't go swinging swords or anything. No. Well, you're obviously very well to do in the physical fitness department, but give this at least 2 weeks, alright?
Yeah. I think I need to rest anyway. I can't remember the last time I actually had a proper break.
And one more thing. He reaches over a small shelf and gives you a clear liquid bottle. If the pain starts to flare up, this will dull it for a few hours at a time. Just don't drink any more than a small sip.
Painkillers, you say?
Vodka.
Thanks.
Vodka.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in my bag.
It's very potent, so just don't get an addiction
A very
to it.
potent painkiller.
Oh, it's liquid opium. It's the fantasy drug we were talking about.
Opium,
That's
that
not
doesn't exist in
fantasy.
universe.
You literally said it did.
Opium's not real.
You just said it was.
No, it isn't.
Yes,
The
he
accident
did.
wasn't your fault, Irene. Opium isn't real.
Anyways, yeah, he gestures you out of the tent.
Yeah, I'll go find somewhere to sit down.
Sure. Yeah, you find a nice stump that's perfectly butt-shaped.
Not for Harriet.
Anybody else before I get to my bit?
Harriet's gonna kind of notice Marcus just standing there.
Notices your bold.
Menacingly.
Viola in her.
You need to make up your mind what you're going to do with that boy.
Yeah.
You are not one to talk, Irene.
Yeah, I was gonna say whore.
well, I didn't say that. Jesus.
Oh yeah, I should probably switch Lyra's token out, huh?
Switch it out.
As in, give her the actual art that Sigma made.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He sure is standing there in all of his injured.
Bro, I'm just standing here.
I'm just
Literally
standing here.
just standing here.
Does he say
Literally.
it's my turn on the Xbox?
Yeah. Yeah, he looks just like the really buff teddy bear too.
Me at 3 a.m. telling my mom I pissed my bed.
Marcus,
Harriet.
is
Man,
everything
You got
okay?
this, sir.
Kind of just
Yeah.
standing there.
Well,
Menacingly.
I could say the same for you.
What? Oh, well, I suppose you can't hear it, but I am talking with my better half.
Oh. If I'm interrupting,
As-
I can...
No, I think we've got it sorted.
I just saw that you had a bit of a nasty wound from the fight, and, well, Bishop down over there, and he points to the tent. He can, you know, his needlework's good. He can help you well.
Boy,
Uh,
poet laureate over here, Marcus.
Thanks, but I should manage.
Right.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
Yeah, you can cut the sexual tension with a knife.
Very blunt knife.
Yeah, I mean, geez,
Look,
at least Gaius and Lyra are having a back and forth conversation.
Yeah, like
Just,
Yeah.
I... Listen, before the... everything...
That's because
that
Lyra
happened,
has no self-esteem.
When I was being taken away and what I said during that, I understand it was a moment of desperation, the thought that I might die. That's why it happened, but don't let that be any sort of a pressure on you to reciprocate or anything. It was just like Gaia said, I don't let anything be unsaid, and
well, it certainly was brave. Certainly more brave than what Gaius has done in the past.
Ooh.
Wow! Wow!
Ouch.
Wow!
Marcus like immediately gets hard, like boy.
yeah, Marcus just looks back to Gaius for a moment, not exactly realizing the implications of it, and he says, are you calling him a craven, or... Oh... Well...
Guys, I think
Very
someone's
kind of-
I think someone's laughing at us. Do you get the feeling someone's laughing at us?
That's crazy. Crazy talk. That,
I mean-
oh, what happened to your face?
So you're gonna gaslight me now? Huh?
The man did keep a very straight composure when I was fighting him one-on-one in the rain, so I think he... You know...
It was in the rain? Damn, if only I'd known, I would have taken my shirt off.
No, then
Yeah.
it would have got... Then we would have altered the path of fate. You'd be the gay route now. It'd be like the people who didn't know that confirmed bachelor makes you gay.
Gaius and Marcus just cucking Harriet and fucking Lyra. That's the OTP route right there.
Yeah.
It's like that fucking meme, start lifting for girls, end up lifting for the boys.
Pretty much.
Thanks. I admit I'm a bit of a stranger to compliments, but it means a lot.
For what exactly?
Well, you just called me brave. All I did was
Well-
shout something that's been on my mind because I thought I was never going to get the chance to say it again.
I say things how it is.
Just fuck already.
It's admirable.
Do you want to take a seat? Or are you comfortable standing in all that armor?
Yeah. He takes a seat down on one of the crates and just starts doffing the armor down to the lighter undershirt underneath. You can see at this point that while he's stable, the wounds from getting basically Palpatine Sith lightning twice in a row are still pretty apparent over the body, manifesting in various burn scars and other still kind of oozing wounds.
Oh, I'm fucking oozing.
I'm oozing.
That fiend gave you quite a beating, didn't he?
I wasn't there for most of the fight. I'm not going to claim that I got the worst of it.
Well, I sure as hell wouldn't have wanted to be hit by whatever you got hit with, let alone twice.
It's not the first time life's kicked me in the ass. Not going to be the last.
I hear that. Look, Marcus, what are you going to do now?
Well, there wasn't much of a home for me in the Empire either way, and there was a time when I lied to myself and I thought that maybe I could, but, well, you all saw what happened that day during the war games when I talked to the bull. No, my home is here. Whatever the stag asks of me next, I'll do. What about you?
Well, that's what we were discussing just before.
Pardon the pun, but are you of two minds of it?
But
At one time, yes. I think we've got it sorted now. We haven't really seen much of the world outside of Helios. Helios is the place, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Helios is the capital of the Empire.
Okay, yeah. So we just want to go somewhere, anywhere outside of that place. See the world in all of its beauty.
The stag does need some of us to head out to confer with potential allies, so maybe it's the opportunity you're looking for.
Potentially, yes. I was hoping to see it with much less responsibilities, but suppose there's no rest for the wicked.
Money don't grow on trees.
I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed.
I mean, if you were to leave out on one of those missions, and this is just pure advice from me, but I don't know if it would be smart to go it alone, especially with the wear and tear all the equipment's going to be getting. You should probably get someone to come along with you who can maintain it for you.
Please take me with you, Harriet. Please.
Oh, pleading emoji.
Yeah.
Doing like the little pointing hands together.
What?
Take me with you.
Even in my darkest times, I've never been alone. And I will cease to never be alone. As Viola kind of smiles. Yep, pretty much. Please.
Please. I'm on both knees, ma'am. Please.
Harriet's just doing the fucking Asuka face. Disgusting.
Yeah, is that your persona? Cream. You're fucking
Bitches
cream.
be like, I, you what? You what? Spit it out. Spit it the fuck out.
I'm gonna cry.
But I assume you were implying something.
If you wouldn't mind me coming along, just so that we can keep an eye on each other.
What if you
Well-
just said no?
Get lost, freak.
Fuck off.
Jesus, stop following me.
Well, it's always nice to have someone else around, other than the person that's always in my head.
Walk me
It's
across the
Viola.
countryside gently.
Viola like looks at Harriet with like a very like maddened look, kind of flustered.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't an insult more than anything else. Yeah. Well, I'll get my supplies ready for when we finally leave, but for now, I think rest is the best thing for both of us.
Could not agree more.
Thanks for taking a chance on me.
Dun, 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 dun.
Everyone deserves one.
Aww.
Alright. I think if everybody is good, we can move on to the address, and then any last character interactions you guys want to get out of the way for the rest of the session, alright?
Quack, 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 quack.
was that Harriet and Marcus? Did he hit him with the two-handed gawk gawk?
Yeah.
Give it a
Oh,
name.
stop talking
Jesus.
about One Piece.
Nothing,
The two-handed gawk gawk?
Yo,
Yeah, the
oh,
gun
the
gun
gun.
two-handed walk
The
walk.
gunk
Luffy's ultimate move.
Yeah, the guac guac fruit.
Not
he just rips off-
these. Anyways, yeah, when it gets later on in the night on the demi-plane, as there's this kind of shimmering rainbow aurora borealis effect in the skyline, and if any of you make the fucking steamed ham reference, your character dies. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Lio's
I see you
thinking it
try.
Lio's thinking it so loud.
She wants to die so bad. Anyways, a campfire is lit as the stag is going to call all of you around for his aforementioned meeting.
Lyra puts it out with someone water.
Well,
She
now you're
doesn't,
just-
but that would be funny.
Now you're just being a bitch.
Oh, you want a little campfire?
Oh, the kitty's going
Okay.
away.
No, she's sleeping in a very strange position that can't possibly be comfortable.
She's sleepy.
Yeah, she's got sleepy bitch disease. Yeah. So the stag, you all can see now the faint, kind of silhouette / shadow of somebody standing in the tent over here, kind of waiting in the wings for a moment, as the stag rolls forward slightly in his wheelchair and says, "Well, as much as I hate to burden you all with another duty so soon after your victory, I do need to discuss with you what my plans are going forward with all of you that intend to help."
Yeah, that's no problem. Go right ahead, sir.
As I've mentioned before, the Triumvirate project is most likely going to start advancing even more quickly, and the Empire is going to grow even more bold in their conquests of other regions. Just now, they've started deploying troops to Zhangozhou in order to try and stop what they call the Civil War, but in actuality, it's going to be another conquest. After Zhang falls, they will most likely use all of that mining resources to make even more weapons and speed up production on the project, meaning Gilded is likely to fall next. I want all of you to find certain people to be potential allies and rally them to our cause.
Gaius raises a hand and says,
Yes.
If I may ask, what is going on in Goju? And yes, he does butcher the pronunciation of it.
Well, apparently, Zhangozhou has had a political figure who has revealed themselves to be a dragon. And this dragon has incited a war of dragonkind against humanity.
I mean, as far as justifications for war go, he's got a pretty good one there, no?
I'm not going to deny that dragons have been persecuted and hunted by humankind, but, well, unfortunately all they did was give the Empire a wonderful excuse to invade.
Ah,
Due
so
to-
fighting back's only okay when you do it.
That's not my point.
I know,
My
I'm just being
point-
a rascal.
My point is, it's not an organized front against the Empire, it's just showboating of power. Grand Legatus Antony is heading over there in order to quell the rebellion.
How much of a bastard is he?
Well, Antony is the reason that the Kel lands fell to the Empire. And he managed to do that when he was only a teenager, only a little younger than yourselves.
I suppose it's too much to hope that the lion becomes dragon food.
I would not put your hopes up, no. Regardless,
Zhengguozhe is mostly mountains. That's not very good terrain to be fighting in, especially when you're not from there. It's a literal uphill battle.
unfortunately, the technological advantage the Empire has will most likely mitigate that.
They do have airships, can just fly straight over, right?
That doesn't help you deploy troops on the ground.
True, unless they just sort of, drop them out the sides. Can they do that? Like a mass featherfall, just jump off the sides?
As much as I would love to account for the possibility of the terrain factoring into the Empire's defeat, I will work with the assumption that they will emerge victorious.
That's a fair assumption.
So,
Especially if they leverage the local rebelling forces.
I think we should all know best not to underestimate the Empire.
Yeah.
Who
Indeed.
knows what they've been hiding from even us.
so I'd like to consort some disparate powers to our cause. The first one is the Nation of Stormtide, run by a council of 5 pirate lords. I already spoke with one of you who seems to want to go there either way.
It was me. It was me. I'm going to the pirate.
I'll allow all of you to make final decisions amongst yourselves.
Well,
I
what?
didn't know you liked pirates that much, Christmas.
Well, no, I had a prophetic dream about going to Stormtide, so I think it's
There was a
my,
man from another place, and he told me the gum I liked was going to be back in style.
Shut up. Yeah, I think it's my.
He didn't have bandages and he was talking all weird.
I'm talking about a cum fruit.
Shut
He
up
said
about
something
the
about
gum.
Jews being the reason he wasn't recast in the sequel series.
Wait, who said that?
No.
The man from another place's actor, he said a bunch of really anti-Semitic stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Ooh. Guys,
Oh, no.
Guy speaks again. Apart from Stormtide, who else do you intend to
Yes.
seek allyship with?
Well,
Actually, before we move on, I'm kind of curious why Stormtide.
Well, they're not
Simply
part of the
put-
Empire.
They're not part of the Empire, but they're also on the opposite side of the continent, and they're naval power.
well, that's just the thing. We're lacking naval power, and in addition, the wealth that they command will hopefully manage to offset the fact that we're such a small army right now.
That's
Not
true.
to mention,
the Telia, the city, it's on an island, right?
right?
If we want to take the fight to them, we'll need boats. I imagine.
Not to mention,
What is the Apollon Empire's navy like?
Aren't
Strang.
they landlocked?
No, they're an island.
Yeah, the
Helios
main
is
city is
an
an island,
Oh, okay.
but they just conquered that. They're basically like Britain, pretty much.
Yeah.
No. God, they are.
The bulk of the Empire is mainland, though, so that's where all the military would be.
Yeah, but the
Indeed.
political strength is in the city, right? The island.
Indeed, but imagine if we could imagine naval blockades or anything to cut off supplies to the mainland. That will help.
Or to
Yeah.
cut off the capital from supplies and reinforcement from the forces still on the mainland.
Not to
Well,
mention,
to starve them out.
It wouldn't work.
not to mention,
You can't blockade Helios. It's in the Summerlands.
Yeah, that's right.
either way, the Empire is
Enough
no
clerics
friend.
to cloud it over, maybe? Or druids? I don't know.
The point is that enough power from Stormtide. None of them are friends of the Empire as well. The more power the Empire commands, the more likely it is that they're going to start nailing them on their piracy. I imagine they're going to be fairly easy to turn to our cause.
That's fair.
Besides, in addition, there's the Kraken priests, which never turn down their power.
Pardon me, the what priest?
Stormtide is a very supernatural nation, considering the fact that they're naval. A lot of superstitions come into place as to how to make sure they don't get capsized. Many have taken to the active worship of Krakens in order to guarantee safe passage.
Oh, so these guys are just insane.
Not all of them,
Hey.
but Kraken priests hold a great amount of sway in the nation.
Don't hey me, Christmas. Do you know what the fuck a kraken is?
Yeah, but like I also have some supernatural help
Yeah,
myself.
so do I. Bazinga. That doesn't mean worshipping omnicidal things from beneath the sea is a good idea.
I never said it was. I'm just saying, just like, let's not make any more enemies.
They're
Who would
already
dare
enemies.
worship a
They want to kill
powerful god like
everything.
being that wants to kill things that they don't like. Stares at the cardinal gods and was the that's the
They al-
curb-
They already want to kill everything, Christmas.
I don't want to piss off any Kraken gods. Okay.
The point
fair.
is
Sure,
that if
sure.
they can sway the Krakens that they worship in order to help us out, that's an unimaginable power on our side.
True.
True.
Where else?
Well, this one is a smaller force than an entire nation, but still no less powerful. In Willowen, there's a anti-imperial who I would love to sway to our cause, despite his extremism. He goes by the name the Nightmare Prince, but his name...
Ulrich
Extremism?
Hargrove.
Oh, are you familiar?
We know his sister.
Ah,
Oh,
Dude.
Matilda.
Oh!
Hey, what?
Oh,
that's
right.
cool. Oh, well, we're not on good terms with that whole family right now, really.
I think
He hates the Empire.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's cool.
what
Does
I
he
thought.
mind controlling his sister?
The reason he defected was to protect his sister, so...
Oh,
Probably,
well,
yeah.
you know.
Probably don't mention that part.
Well, just
Yeah.
not mention it. It's fine.
I will leave you to handle matters of diplomacy regarding that.
I can go to Willowen. The next place I'll be heading is the Kiel Lands, which isn't too far from there anyway.
Certainly. The next two are individuals rather than small powers or nations by themselves, but no less important. I didn't come up with these names beforehand, so I need to make them now.
Wow.
Shut up!
Margaret Thatcher.
No, never.
No, Thargrit
Margaret
Matcher.
Margaret Blatcher, yeah. Margaret
I-
Hatcher.
I want you
Milk
to like
Snatcher.
these characters, not kill them on sight.
Milk Snatcher.
Margaret Thatcher, cum snatcher.
I love how visceral a reaction that induced in Sigma. Oh my god.
That image in my head, Alex. You fucking fiend.
Brits blown the fuck out.
Well, one of them... let me pull out the world map so I can actually not be talking out my ass right now.
Too late. You've done it for about a year.
Oh no.
But
Yeah, speaking of which, if you could post the map just so I could
Yeah, sorry. I have it in my RPG
Donkey.
folder.
Wait, you want the map of Horizon?
Alex.
Look, that's where I got Margaret Thatcher cum snatcher from, alright?
Oh, okay, that is the most up-to-date map.
There's a swamp in Blackwald where a reclusive master of both the astral form and martial arts lives. I'd like to find him into our cause as well. He can help train our soldiers in these ways, and, well, it would make a single man worth 10 soldiers.
How'd you know
Well-
about all these people?
I've lived a very long time.
Fair enough.
He is a man by the name of... I just closed the fucking page before I said his name.
That's a really odd name.
Yeah, it's French.
Ah, really getting the most out of that French accent, aren't you, Sol?
Yeah. Okay. Chanarong. I'll type that out so I don't forget it.
I was really hoping it was just going to be Shrek.
No.
Donkey.
Oh, donkey! I am the Scottish pirate. Third time I did that joke.
The swamps in Blackwald are harsh and unforgiving, and he is one of the sole inhabitants there, but... Well, he's not going to move for just anybody. You're going to have to probably impress him, or at very least convince him there's a reason for him to come along.
Well, if he's a master of the martial arts and the astral form, then I may not know much about Blackwald, and Gaius manifests his astral arms. I mean, it seems fitting.
Yeah, too fitting. That's really convenient.
Well, that's why I decided that you would probably be the best for it.
Uh-huh.
Who else?
Right. There lives another out in the Dusklands, so that she may stay close to, well, close to no one. Isolation is the nature of her being. She's a bit curmudgeonly, so I advise patience in dealing with her. But there's a sorceress. Well, she's a master of most forms of magic, but she considers herself sorceress foremost. An old woman by the name of Morgana. She can help us.
On sit here.
Very funny.
I'm sorry.
You'd have to contend with a drow living there as well as an outsider, as well as finding her. She doesn't want to be found, but... Well... he kind of expectantly looks over to Lyra and says, "You are one of the magic users here."
And you want me to do what with this old lady?
Sway her to our cause.
How?
Just use your charm.
Yeah.
Oh,
it'll
yeah,
be nice.
Christmas. My natural charming nature.
Look,
Try like a lot older, like the bitch from Howl's Moving Castle old.
Oh, you Baba. I fucking love you, Baba. You're great.
no,
Or,
it's
sorry.
not you, Baba. It's Sophie.
Oh, Sophie, yeah.
Yubaba
Wait,
is
I know,
Yubaba's
I
a little
got-
more
I got-
accurate to the character type, but yeah.
Yeah, get fuck waffles.
I mean, they're both Ghibli.
So I'm supposed to impress this old lady who hates people in general to join our possibly doomed mission. Cool.
Well, if you like speaking with such confidence as that, I imagine she's going to be here by the fortnight.
You're the one who wanted to recruit me. Don't look at me.
I'm not. I'm just saying, don't announce your own mission as failed before you've even set off on it.
Okay.
Finally, this one Well, I'm not sure if you've even heard of the place since it's not on any map, but believe it or not, there is in fact a kingdom above the clouds that the giants have made their refuge.
Oh,
Oh, we've
yeah.
been there.
Oh, well, I suppose that makes things easier. Swaying the giants to our cause would, well, it would help.
I feel we left on quite good terms with Valkyr, the king above the clouds. Oh wait, no, not Valkyr. Was his name?
Valkyr was the name of the guy who was on the hunting
Yeah, no.
ship, but the king above the clouds was just referred to as such.
Oh yeah, right. That's right. He just had the title.
Fucking
Yeah,
dead, mate.
left on quite good terms.
No,
with
he
the king
dies
above the clouds.
repeatedly.
Oh, yeah, the eternally dead, dying, dead bitch.
He's like the god emperor of mankind, but less morbid.
No, that dude's already dead. He's not dying repeatedly. He's just fully dead.
Yeah.
He's just an angry psychic ghost.
Well, he looks
boy.
over to. Oh wait, I think Alex just said BRB.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's all shit talk him while he's gone.
I hate that Harriet has such a big, juicy, delectable ass.
Okay, let's not shit talk him while he's
Well, seeing as you're the only one who hasn't taken up a mission yet, he looks over at Harriet kind of expectantly. Would you mind taking on this one?
Well, it seems everybody's made up their minds on theirs. I would have liked somewhere where I haven't been before, but I suppose it is a nice place.
I imagine you didn't spend too much time there before, so... Besides, you're going to have to take some manner of journey to find your way there, so...
What about the drow?
In the Dusklands?
No,
That's where I'm going.
the other
What-
You-
ones.
In the Underdark?
Hmm.
I'd
Being
rather
underground, you can probably just ignore what's going on up here.
They're so highly isolationist that I doubt they would contend with visitors to begin with. I'm not dismissing it as an option down the line, but these ones I would consider a more higher priority given their realism of attaining.
Fair enough.
Now that that's out of the way, I do have one more person who wishes to speak with you. I advise everybody tread cautiously with what we say, as according to him, it may have a ripple effect.
Huh?
What?
I
Hey?
don't quite understand your meaning.
So wait, who we talking to?
Oh no,
It-
she's talking about raspberry ripples, those ice creams they sell.
It'll all become clear in time when I bring him out. It's about your time now.
Yeah,
Out of
sure.
the tent, a hooded figure steps out and stands before the fire. The hood is drawn very taut around the top of the head, that the upper facial features are not clear at any point, but relatively humanoid-looking lower half to the face as he steps forward, gripping a staff of some description that is lined alongside it with these briars of thorns kind of wrapping around it that he's carefully maneuvered his hands to
Hey,
not
this guy.
Hey.
I don't remember who this is.
Rat's fucking dream buddy person from the
Okay,
dead.
so
From the
I'm not supposed to know.
yeah.
Wait, what?
He's from a different
Me
dimension,
and Al-
basically.
Me and
He's from the
Alex are
future.
lost.
He's from
Ah.
a future.
He steps forward and says, "Well, it's nice to meet all of you. I am the Lord of Roses. That is not the name I was born with, but, well, anonymity is unfortunately an important thing for me right now."
Fair enough. It's nice to meet you.
I imagine not much of what I am about to say to you will be new information, but I come from
Why do you
No.
come?
It's only a crime. It's only a crime if you get cum.
I'm sorry, stop. Keep going.
I come from not this time.
What?
Oh,
Oh, huh?
Are you?
I am
Nice.
from a place beyond here. A world that could not be saved.
Yeah.
Saved from what?
Yeah, we've got like 3 different things that could possibly not. Yeah.
Originally, it was the Verdant Dream, but something happened, and I was shunted here to this point where I believe a divergence is occurring.
Is that a good thing?
Wait,
I do not
Oh,
know.
if you left. It can't be a good thing.
are you saying that you come from our future?
A future. One that may be, not one that will be. Hopefully.
But
Well, that's reassuring.
Charles sticking.
Yeah,
Well-
that is reassuring.
That's... The problem is that while that future is not guaranteed, one where everything is saved is not as well. My memory has become frayed. I remember several different timelines overlapping one another where events played out differently. A world where everything was destroyed, a world where it is saved, one where it dies by another hand. I
How many-
fear
How many do you remember where good things happen?
several, but I remember many and more where disaster strikes. And I believe we are reaching the point of divergence. As for why I hold so fast to my identity, I fear if I interfere too much, it may interfere with, well, my existence in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
I won't pretend to understand it, but I'll trust your judgment on it.
I will
I'm-
aid you as best I can.
I'm sure you won't answer us straight, but I have a feeling you're someone we know or have met.
You've
Is
never
this
met
true?
me.
Hmm?
You all
Oh.
have never met me.
Will we meet you? Maybe. That's
He
the you of this world.
he looks to the side and says, "I can't answer your questions. I'm sorry."
Hey, no worries.
Great.
Hey, this is
I
how
would
it goes. You
Alright.
never read the sci-fi Bookus?
Bookus?
Yeah, the Bookus Maximus.
What?
Oh, God. So, how can you help us, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, I would like to work in order to stop each of these parallel divergences from destroying the world. I will be aiding you once you're all done with your mission to recruit these powers to our cause, to find and destroy the last 2 of the Verdant Manifest.
And that will stop the Verdant in our timeline.
Yes.
What happens to you then?
Guys is gonna
What
like
matters is the world, not myself.
is gonna half turn and say, why is recruiting these people to our side a higher priority than taking care of the dream?
Well, the dream manifests at times that... As an identity that is eternal and not strict to one body, the dream manifests in ways and places that can't be tracked as easily as a person or political power can.
So we still need to find them.
Indeed. I've
Okay.
lived in a timeline with the dream. I can sense its presence anywhere. When it manifests, where it manifests, I can aid you.
I see.
That's handy.
In our experience, though, the source for this information is potentially dubious. It seems to manifest near Gaius anyway.
Yeah, it seems to really have it in for him.
He steps from one foot to the other. Make an insight check if y'all don't mind.
I do mine.
What if I
It's
don't want
religious.
to? Huh?
Yeah,
Well,
my
then
religion
you don't
says I
have
can
to.
do insight. Okay, I don't even have to roll. I don't even have to roll.
5 teens.
Yeah, Beatrix, you are keenly aware of the fact that he kind of tensed up when you mentioned that fact. Indeed, but we can't rely on his fledgling power in order to bring him everywhere.
That's
Not to
fair.
mention, Gaius is the key to sealing away the manifests themselves. It is how he regains his power as his reincarnation form of Mirage. Please, leave the burden to me. It's the least I can do.
If you're willing to shoulder it, then by all means.
If you all have any other questions later on, I'd be more than happy to answer what I can. He kind of nods to all of you and puts the staff back over his back, where you can now see the end of it is engraved in this kind of burned wood rose at the very end, kind of capping off the end of the staff. And he heads back inside the tent.
Well, that was obtuse, confusing.
That's one word for it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've seen weirder.
I'm sure you have.
Somebody coming from the future is like par for the
Oh,
course.
is that like a regular Tuesday for you, Christmas?
Tuesday, innit?
If I had a
Okay.
quarter for every time someone came from the future and said, "Oh, we had to change the past before it gets too late," I'd have 2 quarters, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice.
Yeah, that is weird.
You've got
Twice.
quite the interesting collection of companions, Scully.
Like I said, you live a long time, you meet some interesting people. I know he doesn't show it, but he's little more than a boy. Probably younger than all of you, even.
Fucking virgin.
Jesus Christ!
This didn't say that. I'm sorry.
Well, I sure hope he's a virgin.
Anyways, the stag nods to all of you and says, "Well, that's all I have for you. I'll leave you all to confer."
Cool.
Yeah, guys gonna turn to the others and go, well, I suppose once we're underway, we won't be seeing each other for a while.
Guess not.
Kind of
Unzips pants.
gonna miss you guys.
Yeah, it'll be weird not having you all watching my back.
Yeah, you better not die out there.
I'll do my best.
I'll try not to, Beatrix. You guys are gonna be okay without me cooking for you?
Everyone immediately answers yes, like suspiciously fast.
Cough.
Hey, he's a good cook.
Yeah, he's a good cook. He's not
You're the one that's always posting memes of people
you're
fucking
always-
up cooking and tagging it Christmas.
Yeah, you're always posting terrific things.
It's a
Christmas
joke.
cook.
Canonically, he's like a 7 out of 10 cook. He's not like a
Okay.
master, but he's like he can cook. He can put down. Oh my god, I am so hurt.
Okay.
You only got
Hey,
yourself.
I was on your side. once.
You literally only have yourself to blame there.
Yeah, I
It's
thought
a
like
joke. It's a joke.
I was
I
on
thought,
your side.
I thought the joke was that Christmas was bad at cooking and it was funny.
No, he's good. He's great. He's above average.
Is he great or above average?
Not above national average.
Fuck. I'm gonna leave this chat.
I'm sorry.
This is cutting into our heart. This is cutting into the heartwarming / heartbreaking see each other again anime moment.
Okay, yeah, but sorry, but just know Christmas is a good cook. He's fine. He's pretty alright.
We're gonna turn around and Beatrix have just already left.
Yeah, the Irish goodbye.
Yeah.
Marcus is going to head over to Christmas and kneel down and just kind of hold his fist out towards him and say, well, good luck out there.
Thanks, man. And before he does that, Christmas takes out the little necklace Marcus gave him. It says, I'll never forget you, Marcus. And then he fist bumps him back.
I don't think I could forget you if I tried.
Yeah.
Hamster banana.
I mean,
PNG.
Yeah, I was gonna say Christmas is the perfect height.
No!
I mean-
Oh my god, Harriet and Christmas hot dog.
God.
If you heard something from me, that was me rubbing my face and disappointed. Ay.
I don't know what you expected, to be honest.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys can say. So, what about you, Marcus? What's next for you?
Well, I mean, Harriet was saying to me that she needed somebody to keep up her weapons and whatnot, and I figured if no one else was going to offer.
Ah, okay. I see.
Yeah, okay.
Jesus.
You kids, be careful out there, huh? He's
No, don't get up to too much. What was the fucking Cloud Giant's kingdom called again? They fucking mind linked on it. Cirrus. He's gonna lightly elbow Marcus in the ribs and say, "Well, don't get up to too much excitement up in Cirrus."
Yeah, if we hear any thunderstorms, we'll know why.
Shit. He's just going to start chasing Christmas around the fire.
So, are you gonna help us out with traveling, or is it up to us?
Asking the stag.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks over to you and says, I'll make arrangements to help get you all on your way, but eventually you will have to use your own resourcefulness to make it.
Oh, cool. What's your game plan if some of us die on the way?
Well, we won't.
I just want to know you have one. I just want to know you have one, you know?
Lyra, you're gonna be fine.
I'll be handing you
That's not the
stones
point.
of
What's his plan if we all die?
I'll be giving you stones of fast speech in order to confer, and then from there on,
Confer that we're about to die?
I was going to say have regular communication at intervals to make sure you're still okay.
Okay. This isn't being pessimistic, okay? That's just a sense. It's sensible to have a backup plan, okay?
No, I know. But also, you are that kind of person at this point who's just like, okay.
Yeah, she's the fucking what's his
Eeyore.
name from fucking Smiling Friends or whatever.
Oh,
Okay,
Desmond.
but if you don't, I'll fucking kill myself.
Hey, pal, what's with the gun? Oh, well, my wife left me. My dog died of a broken heart, and my children are gone. So yeah, figured I was just gonna kill myself.
No, I like the Eeyore comparison more.
Pim, I think
Same
this lady's
same
made up her mind.
difference.
Yeah, exactly. Same difference.
Lyra just needs to kill some Blibblies. She'll find her purpose.
If by Blibblies you means Apollon citizens, then yeah.
Yeah.
Again, same difference.
Yeah, one of them is gonna have a big paper clip and point at you and scream. Okay. Yeah. Anything else, you little rat bastards?
Pretty good.
Harriet's gonna pipe up and
Oh,
say,
come here. And guys is going to use his astral alarms to pull everyone to a group hug.
Alright.
Yes, even Marcus, thank you for moving
Yeah.
the token.
Alright, big lug.
It's just
Oh, wait a second.
conspicuously left out of the group hug.
yeah.
Oh, wait a second. We forgot one guy, and then Christmas throws out the beast ball.
God.
Uh,
no,
we
no,
have
not him.
to-
Not him. The astral
Yes,
alarms
him.
push him away.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
come
him.
on.
Yes, him.
Anyone but
Don't be mean to the little guy, guys.
Hey, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy.
Little guy.
When you bring Starspawn out this time, you can see there's kind of a paler, not exo skin, but he looks like he's shedding,
Oh,
like a shed
oh
skin.
God! I did not let him out for a hot minute.
Kill me.
And it breathes for a moment before kneeling down and giving its big, lanky hug to all of you.
Okay, this is happening.
See,
This is cool. This is fine. Fine. Loving this.
just
Harriet
one
kind of
big
like
happy family.
winces at Starspawn.
Yeah,
Right.
big happy family.
Christmas. Is he ever going to shed his way into looking less, terrifying?
I'm working with like astro stuff. I can't give you yes or no answer.
No, post the hoodie gecko.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Nope, can't find it. Couldn't find it. I know what you mean, but I can't find it.
I have the original picture, not the art.
Wait. No. I found it. Damn it! Anyway, yeah, that's Starspawn.
Stag. Can I
yes.
ask you something? Well, you brought us here quite swiftly with your whatever that was.
Sword, yes.
Uh,
Do you think you could just take us to where we need to go instead of us having to?
Yeah, that'd be
travel?
handy. A little chop.
This sword comes here. It doesn't go anywhere at once. If it did,
Yeah, we got it.
well,
Chop,
it would be much
Oh, we
easier
got it.
to. It would be much easier to move armies around.
And
Hmm.
how did you possibly use your sword to get to us, to bring us here?
Marcus gave me the signal. I knew where to go.
Sweats and jumps out of the window.
Oil,
wait,
bitch, we cooked
Wait,
it.
wait, out of character. Wasn't this place on a different plane?
Yeah, it's a demi.
Yes, it's a demi
Okay.
plane.
So how do we leave this demi-plane? No, this plane then. If not using the sword.
Don't forget, you're here forever.
Essentially, the way that it works in layman's terms, there are certain locations that I have as anchor points that I can exit out of using the sword. I can come into here from anywhere, but I exit from here to any of those points. Unless someone uses one of those objects that Marcus used to call me towards you, in which case, special case.
I see.
Salt, just sweating and watching
Will-
you receive rights in lore.
This is
Mountain
live lore writing in action.
Don't
It's
shut
that
up
one-
about the Eagles, okay?
It's literally the Eagles, so come on.
It's
Oh my god,
it's
shut up. The
it's
Eagles
kind-
were not...
it's
Eagles
kind
were
of the
not-
Eagles.
It is not the
No,
Eagles.
listen.
Shut up.
The Eagles makes more sense because they would have never got past the Nazgul. They'd have all been killed.
Exactly. Also, the
Plus their
Nazgul
thing
like
is-
dragons, don't they?
The Nazgul are fuck off dragons. Yeah, like I don't think.
Also,
Well,
the
not
other
dragons,
thing,
but like I think they can take a giant eagle.
also the other thing too, you keep the ring around those things, they get corrupted, and those are nature gods. Can you imagine how much more that would fuck up Middle Earth if that happened?
Although it is quite.
Good
Have you seen
one.
that thing where like C.S. Lewis's fantasy world versus Tolkien's, and it's like C.S.
Yeah.
Lewis just like puts fucking Father Christmas and little fucking talking badgers and shit, and then Tolkien meticulously planning out everything. Anyway, that's my world building versus Salt's.
Sure. It's not a plot hole, fuck off.
So are we?
Actually, how come they
the-
didn't use the magic sword to get there? Huh?
Okay, this is guy story into the stag. Are we to take one of these items Marcus used so we can return here once we gain the support of our person?
That alongside one of these stones of far speech, yes. Just to make sure that you're all safe.
And what's the plan if we're
Good to
not
know.
safe?
Well, I believe it would be bad luck to confer contingency plans in case of your death with all of you.
Fair enough.
Just know that they are in place.
Cool. Very cool. All right. So are we leaving now? Right now?
You all should probably have some time to, well, rest with one another as well as enjoy these last few moments of yours.
Fair enough.
But if you wish to leave now, by all means.
I'm down for
I
it.
think we should all get some rest, especially after everything we've been through today.
Yeah, I want to make a big
Or-
meal for you guys.
Last
Oh,
how long
really?
were-
You don't have to, Christmas.
how long was the escape in all? It was like 2 days, right?
It was like a day, pretty much.
Okay.
Christmas, really? No, it's too much.
Shut up. He's a good
Please,
cook.
I'm lactose intolerant.
But I don't use milk. I'm lactose intolerant. Alright, so what's Christmas
So-
cooking, huh?
God, you guys put me on the spot.
What's this little kitty cat making?
What's a Roman cuisine? He has like
Roman food
I
is
don't know
really
what they-
weird.
yeah, no, it's not good. He just has like
Great garum. Garum?
he has like
fish sauce.
beef roast.
Oh, puttanesca.
You know how they
Let's
have,
have
like-
puttanesca. Let's have horse sauce.
No, wait. Waffles.
Hi.
Boom.
Perfect. All right. I was looking up Monster Hunter
Christmas.
meals, but yeah, that works too. So yeah, Christmas basically made like a smorgasbord of like rations you could find. In puttanesca, whatever the crock pays So yeah, some,
The
yeah, I had a stroke.
no, wait, no. Well, I'll say it so you sure we can dub it in over you failing to say it. crock pot braised beef ragu.
Yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up already.
No, I didn't fuck up. Shut up. I said it perfectly fine.
Three.
How did I fuck up?
You said you didn't
Did,
even
like,
say
the
crock
first
pot.
3 words.
I said crock pot braised beef ragu with pimento. I don't see how I
We're
got
having
that right.
cock pot.
Yeah, we're having Christmas just whips out this cock and just eats.
Dinner served, everyone.
Bit of cum. cum. No.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think you left the sausage a bit too long on the grill.
I like the crispiness. Gives it extra texture, you know?
You guys are the worst.
Yep.
But yeah, Christmas did make it like a smorgasbord. It's like above and beyond his normal stuff. He made enough for literally everybody in the camp.
Okay, so he made.
He made this ragu. He made like scallops, like clams.
He made lasagna.
Lasagna. He made like little finger sandwiches, cookies. He covered all the
Socialist.
bases.
If communism's so good, how come John won't give me my lasagna?
Wonder who's that for?
Who's making big "No Christmas Allowed" signs?
I'm literally just looking at like fucking Monster Hunter World's cat cook Palico cooks. Yeah. So it's like a whole spread.
Yeah, you have a lot of feud. That's F-U with an umlaut.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it family feud?
No, it's food with an F, umlaut U, D.
The food,
Yeah, food.
not feud.
Feud.
No, she's doing like a Stewie. She's doing like a Stewie Griffin and purposely mispronouncing stuff in a funny way.
Yes,
Cool
cool,
whip,
cool hip,
cool whip.
cool hip, cool hip.
Okay, anyways.
We're all
It's
freaking
summer.
character act. You
Diane,
freaking
it's Stewie Griffin.
Ew, fat man. Stewie Griffin. Stewie Griffin, you've been accused of murdering the president. I did not commit this crime, fat man. Stewie, we're gonna have to go on the run now. I'm an atheist.
Oh no, wait, let's have a ultra serious I eat your shit episode, huh? How's that for an Emmy? Can we get an Emmy now, please?
God, that episode was terrible. They
Meg,
tried so.
Meg, why do you not want to be abused by your family? I'm a Republican now. Dad, I shit my pants. Chris, this is worse than a time that you shit your pants. See, this is what you're doing to me right now.
You're only doing it to you. You're literally the only one continuing this bit.
Yeah.
Stop laughing at it then.
God, she just does a really good Stewie Griffin impression.
It's not.
It makes me lose my shit.
It's kind of good.
It's not.
It makes me lose my shit. It's enough to make me lose my shit.
Really a testament to how shitty the voice acting is in the original.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I gotta hand it to what's his name? He does have like a decent range of voices he can do, except they're all terrible.
Okay, anyways.
God,
Yeah,
fucking
character
shitting
interactions. Go. This is you guys' time, not mine.
It's not first.
myself. Hey,
Well, I guess I'm out.
Oh, okay, then.
I just don't want to go first, okay? It's too awkward.
I thought we were done with character interactions.
well, we didn't have one with like each. Well, we kind of did, but
Well, I said that I wanted to have my exposition bit, which I just did. So now this is you guys' chance to have all your last bits before everybody goes their separate ways.
Or maybe we should like I don't know, do something like a send off, thing or something.
like a meal.
We just had a meal, Christmas.
I don't know what else we can do as a send off. If you want to like bookend stuff, we can have like capture the flag, but I don't think we have a flag.
Yeah, Marcus just puts his feet on Christmas's head.
God, that did happen, didn't it?
And I forget to like fix my spell sheet.
Hey, what about like,
Anyway, Beatrix is leaving unless anyone wants to stop her.
are you gonna?
She really took the Irish exit.
You're gonna stay the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys runs up and is like leaving so soon.
Because she's a woman on a mission.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I need to get going.
Well, if that's how you feel, I guess I can't really stop you.
Mm.
Good luck. And come back in one piece. You hear?
You too.
Guys, hold out his hand.
Yeah, she's gonna take it.
Shake.
Yeah. You should really bulk up your arms.
What was that?
You should really bulk up your arms.
You're fucking weakling, guys.
Do a push-up, please.
I can do that. I can do a
think you
push.
can.
I can do a push-up.
Do a push-up right now, guys.
Yeah, no, honestly, do a push-up. That's
Really, everybody looks over at guys.
He
Come
can
on.
a push-up.
Come on, big boy, do a push-up.
Can you do a
Without
push-up
the
without your
astral-
astral arms?
yeah, do
no
without
astral
the
arms.
astral arms.
Shit.
Chop
Oh,
chop.
what's the matter?
He can do a single push-up without his astral arms.
Just
Maybe.
one. We're asking for one.
If it's not after a big meal, like this would be, so
You just
Oh,
never show up to
excuses.
physical training.
Guys, I can do a push-up. Come on, let's go. Come on, chop chop.
You've got less to push up.
Yeah, exactly. That's unfair.
I still can do it. I'm not
He's
making
got
excuses.
smaller arms.
Yeah, but 3 of yours is worth like 1 regular push-up.
Oh my god. Now we're just moving the
racist.
goalposts. All right, stop defending guys. Guys, do a push-up. Do one.
There's a push-up. All right, now
Yeah, Marcus-
now that we're back out of the four coma universe and back to the actual scene.
No, Marcus is leaning up against a crate, just glad that he decided to spec into being a buff lad instead of being a scrawny little shit.
Hey,
Guys,
hey,
Mark is just looking
hey,
at this fucking pussy.
hey,
Marcus, come over here and do some push-ups next to Gaius.
hey!
Alright.
Yeah, make it.
Gaius
feel
works
bad.
out at the library. I get
But where do you work out?
the
At the
chapel.
library.
He works out at the chapel. It's library adjacent, so
Library
It's really
adjacent.
not. It's really not.
Yeah, it's really not. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Guys has his emotional farewell to Beatrix.
Right, now that stick in the mud's gone. You guys want to have an orgy?
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Do I
Christmas
ever?
with that. Christmas with that is like foot long.
Sorry, Marcus. So you got to sit on the cuck chair.
What?
No, it's like that scrub scene where Christmas is just sitting there and all the women start coming on to him, and he wakes up and it's another sexy dream, and then he wakes up and Marcus starts coming on to him. He's like, "Stop! Stop!"
I don't have gay jungle fever.
No, what now?
That's exactly what it's. That's exactly what they say in the scene.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Good times. Good times had.
Yeah.
Okay, are we good now?
Well, no. At some point when, I guess it's not like a group like You guys can sort of get an aside with Lyra and just go, so you're going to be alright on this mission out to the Dusk Ones?
Oh no, Gaius, I need your help. I'm just a woman. I need a big, strong man to take care of me. Yes, I'll be fine.
Like, you were literally the one being all pessimistic about it before.
I know, but thinking about it, these are drow. Like, they're sort of pro-lady anyway, right? Like, I'm pretty sure I'll be the safest out of all of you.
That's...
Well, comparatively speaking. I don't know.
No, that's not an altogether bad line of thinking.
Are the surface drow matriarchal?
I don't know, but Lyra's stupid, so she doesn't pay attention in history, so...
Well, that's the wonderful thing about the fact that we're having a time skip, is I have lots of time to think about it.
They're matriarchal, but it's soft dom, not hard dom like the Underdark.
They're like mummy dom.
Oh, fuck this. Fuck that.
Oh,
Waffles, no, come back!
Sad you went to the wrong place, Christmas, huh?
No, this is Waffle speaking. I'm leaving the chat. I want the hard dog.
Hey,
Well, I mean, they're there, they're just in the Underdark.
I didn't say it. My opinion's the only one that matters.
You gotta go to the Underdark if you want that real hardcore spider dom.
I want.
Do you reckon there's
I want a woman to step on my dick.
With
Right.
all
How many-
with
I
all
wonder how many-
of her spider tall legs.
Yeah.
I wonder how many wimpy little
just
drow
like-
boys I can bully.
Knowing you, probably a lot of them.
Yeah, probably a lot. This might be fun, actually.
A drow tall, they'll probably be all like Christmas compared to you.
I'm
don't
right
know.
here.
No,
They
you're
live
not.
in tunnels, right? So I would imagine they
Stout,
get
yeah.
shorter. Yeah, shorter than usual elves. I don't know. DM, what's the average height of a drow?
National average.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hate you people. I fucking hate you people. Again, this
God.
is Waffle speaking. I fucking hate you people.
Well, what about you?
That's
You got to go to some ancient master and have a training montage, wax on, wax off shit, right?
In a swamp in Blackwald. What's Blackwald steel again?
I don't know. Mims made it up, so now I have to start making.
Oh
up shit
god,
now.
it's full of fat women.
No, that's all the places I made up.
You know why it's called a swamp? Because it's all the sweat from the big fat ladies that live underneath the earth.
Oh my god.
Just like it's all like butt swamp ass.
This conversation sucks.
She's too busy jacking off.
Okay then.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
If you do that, I'll fucking come.
Yeah, you got to go to the middle of a swamp with no other people apart from this weirdo. Like, what if he's a creeper, huh?
Oh man.
I'm trying not to think about that. I mean, from the sounds of it, you're this Morgana person you're trying to find is a recluse as well. What if she's a
Yeah.
creeper, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
man.
you know what I feel like, guys? I think the stag sending you is like some sort of ass sacrifice. You know,
Oh,
you know what this guy
Okay.
like.
rude.
What?
Though I'm gonna take it as a compliment.
You shouldn't.
Knowing guys doesn't work out. Is his ass flat as hell?
Oh god.
No.
I mean, no.
No.
He's the fastest person here, so
Exactly, yeah.
he must have good legs at the very least.
Yeah,
Obviously.
okay. He's got like a runner's booty.
Yeah.
This is stupid.
Yeah, just
Oh, is this not the right kind of
Oh, but
RP you want us to
Cannon-
be doing?
No,
Yeah.
hey, look, look, Harriet has him beat obviously on just size because of course, but you know, he's got good shaping, he's got good shaping, good firmness, you know, it's a good solid ass.
You could bounce
It's-
Denarius
it's
off
a-
his ass.
It's a Poland's ass. Get it?
Oh my god,
Get
was
it?
that a Marvel reference, you piece of shit?
Like my Evan MCU reference, guys, and my
Shut
hip and
fuck
trendy
up.
with the nerds now.
No, I don't like it. Anyway,
I wasn't getting angry, I was getting passionate. There's a difference.
passionate about ass.
Exactly. I'm passionate about this.
passionate about man art, it seems.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gay.
Anyway,
now.
Really
I'm
love-
just.
you
I
really
mean,
love that man.
considering that's the best part of traps, yeah. That
Anyway.
trap.
What I'm saying is,
That
I'm pretty
is
sure I
right.
can outrun a,
Hope
you know,
calling
creaky old
friends.
lady. Can you outrun some kind of mystical martial arts guy?
You know what? If he's half the martial artist that the stag says he is, probably not.
Well, I
Fucking
guess
loser.
this is the last I'll see of you with your innocence intact, huh?
Okay.
Why are you so stuck on rape?
Who said anything about rape?
I
You're making creepy waffles. Come on, I'm just
you
riffing
said
here.
innocence intact. What else does that mean?
All right, Jesus, okay.
I mean, the Mystic Master could be a power bottom. It could be his front innocence.
My God,
Yeah, very true. Very true.
you guys are all freaks. I hate this game. I'm
Yes.
quitting. Fucking campaign's over.
Anyway,
Hey, now come back. We got to
You-
talk about Bussy more.
I'm sure we'll be fine. But
Yeah, probably.
stay safe out there.
Lois is like, okay, this is stupid. Do you want to fuck or not?
Jesus Christ.
You actually saying that?
Yes.
Oh,
I mean, we're going for, like, if I read the signals wrong, fine, but, like, we're both going off for a long time, so I figure we might as well get it over with instead of just, like,
that gif is
5
exactly
years.
Gaius's reaction.
you
um,
know,
Hey,
yes.
Yes.
But,
oh, yes.
okay.
Look, it was sudden, okay?
Yeah, sure. Come on, Wonder Boy. And she's gonna, like, drag him to a tent or something.
Marcus is just looking like wide-eyed across at everybody else. Like, did that really just happen?
Huh. Some people have it, some
Suppose
people
they
don't, I
won't.
guess.
Suppose they won't see each other for a while.
I guess it just happened out of nowhere. Yeah.
You guys are
All
gonna...
right.
So,
You guys
so,
Put
should,
this dress on.
so should we roll Constitution or?
No, shut up. Fade to black. Shut up.
No, this is the playing fatal.
No,
now.
hang on. Let me,
Oh, yeah,
let me,
break it.
let me get my fatal rulebook.
So like Christmas and like Beatrix are just staring at each other awkwardly while
Oh no,
Harry and
Beatrix
Marcus
is
are
gone. She won't know.
Christmas is God. Christmas is alone. Chris is just standing there listening like four people fuck.
Fuck the Sphinx.
Marcus
Yeah,
is
the Sphinx is right there.
Nathan.
Yeah, Harry and Marcus aren't. They're just sort of, I
Chris
don't know.
Christmas is listening to people fucking stereo.
Harriet and Marcus aren't doing anything right now, remember?
Yet.
I mean,
Not doing anything.
Yeah.
they're just sort of
Yeah,
vibing.
they're a good pious couple. They're waiting till marriage.
Yeah.
We didn't say that.
I'm gonna be waiting an awful long time.
Yeah, well,
Do
no,
Apollons-
we're
Do
waiting.
Apollons have like you know, something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, something like
I-
that?
I don't know.
you
Dumb
call me?
shit.
It's your fucking world.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, so we're gonna need like intricate details on how pollen marriage rituals work.
Look, I'm sure I'll come up with one eventually, but I don't have one off the top of my head right now.
Fair enough. All right. Anyone else want to do anything?
Yeah, Christmas just like.
I mean, I don't think there's anything or anyone for Christmas to do. So
Yeah, no. Christmas just kills himself because he's so alone. Honestly.
look, I'm sure there'll be a stacked pirate lady with huge abs just for Christmas.
With huge
Just for
milkers
me?
too.
just for me.
Huge mummy markers.
They're fucking better be salt.
I don't like this demanding attitude you guys are taking up with me lately.
I mean, you've been pretty demanding with me and Harriet, so you know.
That's different, okay? Look.
Marcus, I need ass pics. I mean, Alex.
No, no.
I didn't mean ass
No,
pics.
that's Harriet talking to fucking. She demands aspects.
I need the ass.
I need pictures. I need you to help me take pictures of my butt, Marcus, for my, hot Kel boyfriend.
No. Harriet wants pictures of Marcus's ass.
Give me the ass, Marcus. Sweetie, I'm coming for that booty.
Why does he sound like that? Why does she sound like that?
I can't do Alex's voice. I know how to do Danny DeVito.
Please just tell me the guy's
Yeah,
using protection.
Oh no!
I don't know, Sol. Is there protection on hand
Yeah,
to
what-
use? Really?
Okay, I didn't say on hand, but I mean like it exists in the setting.
I mean,
This was my way,
yeah,
this was my way to trick you guys into the single mother arc. You
Oh,
fools.
God.
Oh my god! It's that one lawful good alignment chart.
This campaign will turn into emergence, so help me God.
No, see, he summons his astral arms, and he just has them, like...
He just has.
Hang on. Salt,
Squeeze
Salt,
it
post
shut.
Post that fucking
Like a
green
cock
text about
ring.
Dante. Salt, post that green text about Dante royal guarding some girl
Yes!
from... Like,
Yes. What a god!
Who had that one? Someone had it.
Sword trick. That's what we hear from Gaius and Lyra's tent. It's just sword trick.
He nuts inside her and then just grabs it and pulls it out with the astral arm.
That's a terrifying mental image.
Like a fucking mole. Just
It's like fucking Raiden in Revengeance. Tearing people's spine.
That's fine.
Just hear him yelling, Muda. This session's great.
This is disgusting.
None of this is making.
Unfortunately, I can't seem to find that clip from WandaVision of Wanda pulling the food out of the dude's throat, but it's like that.
It's putting the pull in
Well, that's
pull-out
worse.
game.
Yeah, exactly. It gives a whole new meaning to the full game. Oh god, what the fuck is this session? Why did we do this session?
This is good. This is great. This is quality
you
role-playing,
people-
guys. Come on.
You always do this, and you're like, Salt, the way you did. Like, I'm the one who's making it degenerate. This is you.
you're the teacher in this situation. You're supposed to like slap our hand and say no.
What do you think I'm doing?
Control.
Okay, I don't have time to make it, but picture Salt doing the fucking what's he called? Dr. Manhattan on the moon. I'm tired of these people of their role playing.
No, it's the Rorschach bit where he's like, they'll look up from the streets and say, let us RP, and I'll look down and whisper no.
Remember when you tried to talk about cum bending? And even.
All right, and bit done. You can cut it in back here, Trophy.
Long bit.
Is there anything else we can do in this session? We had the big romantic emotional arc. All right, the fireworks go off in the background.
I don't
and
think
then
fucking
it
in a
does Gilded.
field is romantic, but
Hey, it's in a tent, not in a field.
where's
Yeah,
the
we're-
tent?
The tent is in a field, but you
This
know.
is Lyra's.
The
This,
tent is
this is
symbolic.
Lyra's preferred romantic gestures. Okay.
Yeah, this is the exact time your mom tries to call you back up again, right in the middle of this.
Shut up, Mum. I'm following in your footsteps. Okay, are you happy?
Not like that!
I learned from watching you. Wait, no.
Jesus.
Yeah, that has a lot of connotations. We don't want to.
You...
Like, you know how about like probably a minute ago now we were done with this bit, and yet you guys just said no, let's just continue that.
Okay, for
That's
real.
Okay, everybody shut up. Everybody just shut up.
Who's next?
I think we're done. I honestly think we're
Okay,
done.
cool. Like, I don't mind.
I mean, if you guys are done, you're done. I'm not gonna make you do anything, but
No, I'm just wondering if anyone has any more
You
stuff they want to do.
I'm very happy